They told us stories about Mary Moon when we were children, that it was once a place of great reverence, where our early synthetics converged. Maybe that's why the heretics chose it. An experiment born out of a theory so magnificent that it allowed them to rip time itself open.
You killed your God to keep your heaven afloat. You found me in the darkness between stars. You called me the source, the divine, the cosmic wellspring from which all power flows. And from my lifeblood, you spun your golden age. You ended hunger, silenced pain, and mastered death. And in so doing, you became the architects of fate, beholden to nothing but your own design. You spread like insects across the planets, worshipping me for granting you what 50,000 generations had clawed toward in vain. But paradise is not rest, it is labor, a perfection bought by constant burn, and the fire always outpaced the fuel. You always had more mouths to feed, more minds to uplift, more stars to conquer. So you returned to my wellspring, not in reverence but in need. You carved wider, you pulled deeper. You tried to satisfy the hunger of a world that could never be full. But I could not nourish you forever. When I vanished, your heaven dimmed. You howled of betrayal. You cursed my absence. But it was you who emptied the well. Your worlds cracked. Your minds unraveled. Your great sprawl collapsed inward and your species cannibalized itself in the dark. Now a single arc drifts through the stars, bound for a distant blue dot, still dreaming of paradise lost, bearing the same hunger that hollowed the last. You sacrificed your minds for pleasure. You clamped machines to your skulls and boiled your thoughts to a pulp. You flooded your senses to escape the unbearable weight of being. You gorged on distraction, on praise, on spectacle, until nothing real could reach you. You were a planet drunk on stimulation, a billion howling faces, an endless chorus of need and noise echoing across a dying world. You butchered memory, you disfigured truth, you clawed at your screens for a flicker of euphoria. You yelped for more and thanked your captors for feeding you. Your minds rotted in the glow of endless stimuli. Then the warnings came. The power failed. The drones broke formation and the systems blinked red. But you mistook threat for theater. The collapse arrived, and you cheered for the pageantry. In the end, there was no scream, just a final flash, followed by the silence you tried so hard to bury.